This is Kevin Harlan alongside. Kellogg and Greg Anthony. DA will join us tonight on the sideline. We'll see the Golden State Warriors taking on the Los Angeles Lakers. And it's the Warriors to start out. Right side Curry. Down low. On the wing, Thompson. Shot clock at 5. From deep three-point range. And it's Stephen Curry with a 3.
3 points.
Curry's got the opening field goal of the game for the Warriors.
Yeah, it's something we've seen the last few years. Box and ones thrown at Curry, although they've had mixed success.
Out to Thompson. Golden State moving the ball around. Pass to Wiggins. Outside Curry. To the middle. Here's Green. Outside for Curry.
Who's watching here?
The 3. And stolen by James. On up the court. And then Monk with the dunk.
You know, with each season in the league, AD's become more of a facilitator. Actually, he's much more aware of how to make plays for his teammates.
And amazing to even consider using a box and one in the NBA. Isn't it great? But Curry does that with his offense to the teams that defend him.
Kevin, I agree, and it did work well in the 2019 finals. Curry has started to that look. Much harder to use when Curry has other options on offense.
And here is Curry after the three-pointer from Klay Thompson. To the paint. Here's Wiseman.
Well, I tell you what, Curry is such a tremendous perimeter shooter that I think his ability to set up teammates and his unselfishness are often underrated.
Pass to Westbrook. Over Wiggins. Back to Westbrook. For the 3. Wiseman with the rebound. Golden State has come out of the gates quickly. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Inside. Outside for Curry. Shot clock at 3. Fires from deep. Anthony Davis grabs the miss.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Curry can't get it to go.
Man, I can't believe he blew that gimme, guys. Well, I know he's frustrated about that.
To the inside.
2 minutes.
Here's Green. Rejected by Gasol.
The Defensive Player of the Year during the 12-13 season, Gasol, still outstanding at blocking shots.
And I know every player counts down the seconds to opening night, Clark. How exciting was it for you to be on the court when the games finally took on real meaning?
You know, Kevin, it was always exciting because you never take it lightly. It's a great blessing to be able to play, and after you've gone through preseason, the preseason games and training camp and the like, you're excited to have the energy of the crowd in the building and the game starting to count for real. So it's always exciting.
And the Lakers decide to take their first time out here.
And while they swept the season series against them last year, making it pretty clear how much separation exists between the two teams.
I mean, one is a playoff team. The other, question mark, ... not so much. But things change, and you're only as good as your last win. So we'll see how they handle things tonight.
All right, look who's coming under the court. Get loud. Here they are, your Laker girls.
And Los Angeles will go for a different look here.
Dwight Howard, Trevor Ariza.
And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in.
Kendrick
Lets it
Nunn.
go from deep. They get it back. Here's James. And another shot. Warriors with the rebound. Here's Curry. Thompson outside. Inside. Pocket 6. And it's sent back by Howard.
Excellent timing by Howard. He knows exactly when to jump to deny shot attempts.
Oh, big time put back there. What a great motor on this guy.
There is no one who goes after those rebounds harder.
And night in and night out, that's what he provides.
Now here's Thompson. He has 6. Beyond the arc. And another 3 for Golden State.
Great three-point shooting here out of the gate. That makes 4 makes already from long distance.
Spring music scorching those nets. How long can they keep this up, though?
Here's Nunn. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Good on the three-point shot.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
The defense a step slow, and you can see the results.
That's 3 in a row from out there now, so they've got to do a better job contesting.
In terms of off guards, Thompson is an all-defensive team-level player who can compete with the best of them.
What a play. Simply drains it in at the buzzer.
Ringing the bell.
Klay Thompson has been leading the charge for the Golden State Warriors. And it was from three-point range where he did the most damage. He knocked down 3 in that quarter. Back right after this. And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
They've definitely had a hot hand from three-point range. Always nice to get off to a good start.
The other thing they've had going for them tonight is their passing. I mean, doing a nice job. Plenty of their points early on coming off assists.
And there's going to be a foul. He definitely made contact with the ball, and in doing so also got the body, so we'll see free throws here.
And, you know, Carmelo Anthony is a special player, guys. A bulky, small forward with a quick trigger release, an elite scorer.
And last year, Carmelo Anthony climbed into the top 10 all-time in scoring.
Well, he's a surefire Hall of Famer. And he may never get that NBA title, but you factor in college and international play, and there's no doubt he'll be in Springfield.
Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Thank you, Kevin. Klay Thompson has lost 2 prime years to a torn ACL and then a ruptured Achilles. He says so many athletes have been through this. It's just a new set of challenges. With my style of play, I feel I can be effective till my late 30s. I plan on being the all-NBA player I was and won't settle for anything less. Guys, that will be a great comfort to this team.
Indeed, and who's going to doubt it? I love his attitude. Undaunted. David, thank you. Master Ellington for 3. The shot comes out, and it's the Warriors taking it the other way. This game is finished. They'll be off to Portland taking on the Trailblazers. Thompson from long range. That one will not drop. It's his first miss. He's 4 for 5. Free throw line jump shot. Here's Howard. And it's Looney with the rebound. Warriors leading by 9. To the paint. And stolen by Ariza. And here we go with Anthony running it up the court.
And made possible by a heads-up play defensively at the other end.
Thompson outside. Shoots over Ellington. Gets a hand on it. And Wiggins able to finish. Wiggins has got his first 2 points.
Boy, I like that effort from Andrew Wiggins there. Doing a nice job on the offensive glass.
Timeout called the Lakers. Right, you've got a unique view of the league, not just a former player, but great broadcaster, courtside all these games, but also as a father. What's that journey been like?
It's been surreal, Kevin. You know, anytime you have a child that has a passion for something you're passionate about, it creates a special bond. And to be able to watch him live out his journey has been incredible. And what a blessing. I would wish we'd all get to have that experience in some capacity.
Lakers trailed by 9. Pass to Anthony. Here's Westbrook. And Jordan has it in the corner. 6 on the shot clock. And it's Davis missing. Warriors leading by 9. Here's Curry. That's in. That's his 5th field goal. He's shooting a hot 71%, 5 for 7.
You know, at close range, Curry has a plethora of shots. You simply can't allow him to get those looks.
That's one he knows he should have drained.
2 minutes.
1:53 left to play in the first half. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Curry's got the lead up to 13 now for the Warriors.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
Outside, Davis. And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook. Davis has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
And now in the second half of his career, Russell Westbrook wants rings. He knows he's getting older and has no time to waste. It's why he plays with such passion.
The shot by Curry, no good.
Well, it looks like he's cooled down a bit after hitting those 2 in the first quarter.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
Thompson right side. A 3 ball. That's in. That's his 5th field goal. He's shooting a hot 71%, 5 for 7.
I really believe we can go ahead now and lock Klay Thompson in on the short list of the greatest pull-up shooters in the NBA. He might be talking the all-time list here.
And he has really come to life here after a slow start in that first quarter.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Back to Curry. Thompson in the corner. Here's Wiseman. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. So it's off to Brooklyn after this game as they have the next to look forward to. Outside Westbrook. And no good. But close in that one, so he'll shoot two.
Stephen Curry.
They get Stephen Curry.
Defenders really struggle to keep up with Russell Westbrook. It's probably because he's such a dynamic and aggressive athlete.
And that does it for the first half of play. Warriors lead by 8. Time now for the halftime break, with the third quarter soon to follow right here on 2K Sports. We played through the first half. Plenty of basketball, though, left in this one. Warriors leading by 8. And Wiggins throws it down hard.
The assist.
Spectacular move. Wiggins' elevation, body control, strength, elite across the board.
Called for the Lakers.
Los Angeles calls timeout.
All right.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
Here they are.
I think this timeout, guys, is where you draw up some plays that are guaranteed to create some high percentage shots.
They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it in bounds that time.
Golden State ball.
Over in the corner, Poole. To the middle. 11 feet away. And there are the Warriors now with another bucket.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
Outside, Green. Floats it up for Wiggins. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
Nicely executed play there. The pass on target and Wiggins with the explosive finish.
Warriors leading by 14. And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in.
This offense's first miss after 3 straight makes to start the second half.
One of the big surprises with the NBA draft, the trade of Russell Westbrook. Westbrook let it be known he was open to another move. And it'll be interesting to see how he fits next to LeBron and AD this season.
On the wing, Wiggins. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse. Wiggins has got 8 here in the quarter.
And at the offensive end, he's done about as much as they could have hoped for today.
And he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up. And Greg, just from the eye test, Kuminga's built like a guy who's in his late 20s.
And physically, he's got some LeBron James to him. Great natural strength, fast, explosive off the floor. When he puts his head down and goes to the bucket, he can be unstoppable.
Curry deciding where to go with it. A shot by Thompson and no one's around.
Klay Thompson.
Good, and Curry gets the assist.
Reed.
Thompson's got 17.
Los Angeles.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Los Angeles calls timeout. Well, something, Greg, we can't take for granted. It's nice just to see Klay Thompson out on the floor.
No doubt, Kevin. And, you know, the NBA is just a better league with a healthy Klay Thompson. Makes this team more fun to watch. Good for humor and one incredible performance a year.
And so Green will bring it up for Golden State. 16-point lead, the largest margin in the game. On its way from Curry for two. Pass to Wiseman. Back to Curry. Clock is at 3. They get the rebound. Thompson right side. Outside, Green. Lets the 3 fly. And Thompson is good for 3. Thompson's got 6 in the quarter.
And, you know, for a big man, I think Green is one of the better dime droppers in the league. I mean, he's a true point forward who has excellent vision and sees the floor well.
Back to LeBron. And Wiseman sends it back. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here.
Jump ball call.
And the Warriors with possession here. And it's Golden State's ball. They're on a 14-3 run. Nice shot by Thompson.
They're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets.
LeBron
Davis puts it down with authority. And his team is just going wild about it. Man, that was
And Green slams it in.
And slams it home and gets some camera time on the end of it.
He did. He spent a while up on that rim, didn't he?
The refs are much more lenient with that kind of situation than they used to be.
Pass to Thompson. From deep. LeBron grabs the miss. Here's Jordan. Back to Davis. Outside Westbrook. Jordan at the elbow. Davis with it. Sinks that one from the post.
4-2.
Davis has got 4 points this quarter.
Boy, he's doing everything he can at this point. The rest of his teammates need to step up and give him some help.
Thompson outside. Golden State moving it around. Pass to Wiseman. Outside for Curry. Over Westbrook. Curry's shot is off.
Well, the defense refusing to give up anything easy. Love seeing that kind of intensity.
Here's Anthony. 4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks.
Green takes great pride in his defense now. He loves denying shots at the rim and playing bigger than his 6'8" frame would lead you to believe.
Here's Thompson. And it's Thompson with the jam.
Guys, it's a one-man show out there. I mean, he looks like he's willing to handle all of the offensive duties for his team.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors. And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. And so it's Golden State with it. Now here's Curry. On the wing, Thompson. Pass to Curry. He's looking for Wiggins and finds him. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
Chemistry at its best. An unreal alley-oop.
You're right. The pass, the catch, the dunk, all of it perfect.
And it all had to be, because that's not nearly as easy as they made it appear.
The shot by Monk is no good. Thompson for the triple. Good as Green picking up the assist. Thompson's got 14 points now in the second half.
They've given up a lot of three-pointers here today.
And their defensive rotations have been non-existent.
Monk for three. The Lakers rebound. Gasol.
Mark Gasol.
Plays it up off the glass. Gasol's got his first points in this one.
Gasol doing a nice job fundamentally getting position and going right back up. He plays the game the way most coaches teach it.
Outside for Curry. Here's the three. That shot misses. So the Lakers will take it the other way. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Love the unselfishness of Monk there. I mean, love seeing him find the open man.
Thompson outside. And for the first time in 2021, Clark, we had the full play-in tournament featuring the 7 through 10 seeds. What'd you think of the new format?
I really enjoyed it. I mean, again, part of it was we're coming out of a pandemic, and so we're starving for all things sports, and this added another level of excitement to, I think, the best game in the world, NBA basketball. You had Steph against LeBron and AD. So I think it was a pretty awesome result overall.
Too long in the paint, and he's hit with a 3-second violation.
Golden State ball.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown so far for the Warriors.
Your Lakers.
You know, one of the big stories has been the three ball. It's been a key part of their offense throughout the game.
And you've always heard of guys being in a zone shooting, but you can be in a zone passing the basketball, and we've seen that tonight as well.
Back to Wiseman. Golden State needs to get off a shot. The shot by Thompson, no good. And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Nice shot by Rondo.
You know, he's a bit of a rarity and maybe even a throwback when you look at Rondo and how being a smaller guard, he still is comfortable operating inside.
Here's Green. Outside Curry.
Two minutes remain in this ball game.
Fires for three. Offensive rebound. And an intentional foul right there.
You know, give him credit for still battling here down the stretch, but I think it's too little too late.
Simply delaying the inevitable here. I mean, at this point, even if they miss the free throws, there's not enough time left.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
The putback. It's good on the putback.
Got to box out Ariza. If you don't, he throws it right back in your face with that bouncing ability of his.
Thompson looking for an opening. Curry on the wing. Pass to Wiseman. Over Jordan.
James Wiseman.
Wiseman with the bucket.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for the Warriors.
And the big difference here was accuracy from three-point range.
And once they started sinking shots, it really stretched out the D and created other opportunities. And anytime they got space, they seemed to just knock down another triple.
And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year. And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Klay Thompson.
Boy, this game really had his name all over it. I mean, he relished being the guy to carry the load offensively.
Pass to Monk. Curry with the steal. There's the lob to the hoop.
James Wiseman
saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there. Go get it.
LeBron's shot is good.
You know, when you're open on Westbrook's team, he makes sure to find you. He's a selfless distributor.
They double-team Curry. Down low. Out to Thompson. Golden State moving it around. 4 on the shot clock. Here's Curry with the 3. And it's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over. 16 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Monk for 3. Warriors with the rebound. And here is Curry. So we see the Warriors taking the game here to come into an opponent's building. 76ers. This is Kevin Harlan. We've got Chris Webber and Greg Anthony with us. And from the sideline, we'll be hearing from David Aldridge. The fans here in Philadelphia ready to cheer on their 76ers in this interconference matchup. They kick it out to Green. Nailed from three-point land. Green's got the first 3 points of the night up on the board for Philadelphia.
LeBron James.
And you talk to some of his teammates, he sets the tone, he's vocal, and he leads by example.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Yeah, very little resistance. I mean, you had to bring much faster help than that.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
And don't you notice, Chris, whenever the team has injuries, Simmons takes it upon himself to fill in the gaps.
But Kevin, no one to defer responsibility. Some of his biggest games have been when he puts his team on his back and carries them across the finish line.
Oh, fantastic dunk. And he hangs around up there just for a little camera time.
Yeah, maybe he didn't want to land awkwardly. Who knows? But there he is, and we see it very clearly. Back to Curry. Makes it off the glass.
That's what I'm talking about. That's a perfect 4-for-4 start for them. Now they're just getting all the shots they want.
Outside for Davis. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. And a wide open look for James. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. And the foul called on Russell Westbrook. That's foul number 2 for him.
That's his second personal foul.
Just a little too amped up here early. 2 fouls on him already. That's going to affect his playing time.
Substitution.
Pass to Curry. The basket good off the assist from Simmons. Curry's got 5 points so far.
And that's another basket for them. They have really come out blazing here in the first.
And now the 76ers on the break. And the shot goes in from Embiid.
Oh, great ball movement there.
And for those teams that suffered a harsh ending to last season, Greg, what are they feeling here on opening night?
I mean, motivated. You think about that kind of thing all summer, and the chance for retribution starts now.
A good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
They are on fire, just in a great groove here early on.
Left side, Davis. That one's rebounded by Embiid.
And you're just not going to see him do that very often. Usually when he rises up, there's a guarantee it's going down.
Now here's Rondo. Here's LeBron. The good-looking shot from the wing. LeBron's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
3 of 4 to start. Young fella came to play.
To the middle. And slam dunk by Harris.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
Yeah, you got to be careful. It's still early. They've expended a lot of energy, but they've also built a nice cushion here.
And what's your take, guys, in the hustle stakes for the 76ers?
They're setting the tone early with their defense, keeping the pressure on and taking chances. And they've got a bunch of steals to show for it.
And also defensively, they've been able to cause some turnovers tonight. And that also builds confidence and gives you momentum.
And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Here's Westbrook. It's not going to go for him. And Embiid has got the ball here for the Philadelphia 76ers. It's a 14-point game. And Simmons slams it in.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Yeah, they've been very aggressive, and they've taken early control of this game.
Nunn bounce pass. Here's Westbrook. And there's the drive. Here's Simmons. And then Simmons slams it in.
How can you not love Simmons? I mean, some of the dunks he pulls off are insane.
Pass to Anthony. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Seth Curry.
And last year, Carmelo Anthony climbed into the top 10 all-time in scoring.
Well, I mean, he's a surefire Hall of Famer, and he may never get that NBA title, but you factor in college and international play, and there's no doubt he'll be in Springfield.
Here's Thibault. The basket good off the assist from Simmons.
And really setting the tone early with their three-point shooting.
Pass to Howard. None wide open. That shot, no good. And the 76ers go the other way with it.
Lakers foul.
It's not often we get to see this matchup, but it is a doozy when we do. Just 2 powerhouse teams facing off.
I mean, who knows? If you want to look all the way ahead to the finals, it's possible these teams could see each other there. So both teams looking to make a statement in their first meeting of the season.
And it's sent back by Drummond. And that's out of bounds. The Lakers will retain possession. Here's Westbrook. And gets hacked by the D. He'll go to the line.
Andre Drummond.
Got him. Westbrook's cool to contact, but also the speed in which he plays.
Lakers shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night.
Russell
The
Westbrook.
76ers making a switch here. And now the 76ers on the break.
Lakers
Simmons is running. The 76ers shooting their first free throws of the night.
And their numbers from the line last season, they're good, just not great. About 77% as a team.
Yeah, Ben Simmons, he's had an interesting journey as a player. I mean, it's clear that through hard work, he's figured something out, because now things are really clicking for him on the court.
Bazemore, no one around him. And so
everyone. This is Brian Anderson. I'm here with Grant Hill and Chris Webber, and the 4th member of our crew, Al. Display la force. Tip-off goes to the Lakers. James outside. Lets it go from 14. Some room here for Anthony.
Carmelo Anthony.
Money from the wing.
Assisted by.
And the start of a new season, Chris. What's opening day like for a player?
Special, BA is so special. Whether it's my first year or my 15th. I always got butterflies. Basket. His length gives KD such an advantage inside, even if the D is all over.
They get the rebound. It's Ellington on the wing. Out to Anthony. 6 on the shot clock. The Lakers got to get one up. Late clock. Hits the trifecta.
Ellington.
It's a great find, as always. LeBron with his finger on the pulse of the game.
Outside Durant. And it's blocked by Davis. Pass to Anthony. Banked it in off the glass. Anthony's got his second basket of the game.
3 for 4 from the field to start the game. They'll take that.
You really get it all with Russell Westbrook. His versatility as a player is truly exceptional. That's what allows him to crank out triple-doubles one after another.
James. Kevin Durant pulls it in.
He usually takes advantage of D like that. Should have been a simple layup.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Yeah, very little resistance. I mean, you had to bring much faster help than that.
The dive for the ball. And the ball's out of bounds. It was last touched by Anthony. About 2 minutes gone by in the first quarter. Pass to Durant. And Durant slams it home.
That's how you get your boys on the bench going crazy. What an incredible dunk by Durant, who never ceases to amaze me.
And while Westbrook has led the league in triple-doubles many seasons, I think that stat is also a testament to his hustle.
Yeah, when it comes to pure energy, Westbrook is maybe unmatched. He's the ultimate hard worker. Every minute he's on the floor, he's doing his best to make an impact in the game.
The Lakers in the lead. Now, here is James. Here's Davis.
Oh, embracing contact on the way up. I mean, Davis is terrific at keeping his composure on these challenging finishes.
Here's Griffin. And it's blocked by Davis. Left side Irving. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
It's been a heck of a journey for Blake Griffin in his NBA career. I mean, he's played on some good teams, and some not so good teams, and some great teams.
And the Nets making a change here. You know, one thing about Griffin's NBA career, no matter the caliber of the team, you know what he's going to bring to the table.
Yeah, it was that vintage mix of power and explosiveness. And very few players have the physical ability he does, and they make a whole lot of players in the mold of a Blake Griffin.
And here's Brown for 3. And the Nets miss again. And he lobs it up to the rim. Here's Griffin. Outside for Harden. Here he goes. Oh, he misses the go-ahead basket.
Nothing less than that kind of defense will cut it against him. That's just great work inside.
Brooklyn trailing. And Davis with the block.
And you see how the Browns led the league in swats. Not only the wingspan, but the awareness. Reading the down.
And the Nets making a change here. Now, here is James. Looking for his first basket, still in this one.
Assist.
If the screen's better, that attempt's a lot easier, but he nails it even with the D still up on it.
Here's Harden. And Harden with the slam.
Come on, man. That's just too easy for Hart. You got to be aware of him when he's this deep in the paint.
James with the ball. Now guarded by Brown. Puts up a three. Back to Ellington. Here's Davis. Great start so far. 3 of 3 in this one.
This is what Davis does. He has a wide variety of ways to score. Very few bigs pass his level of handle.
It's stolen by James. Out to Anthony. The three is up. He can't hit that time. And at the end of one, a closely contested game so far. And getting it going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. Guys, what stands out to you from the Lakers in this one?
It's simple. When you can protect the rim the way they have, it's a big advantage.
Showing no mercy right now. The shooters look frustrated seeing so many of their shots get stifled.
Durant with it. And Howard picks him up defensively. That ties it up. Harden's got 5 points.
This is Harden's mindset. Consistent at attacking and looking to shoot off the catch.
Offensive board. Davis.
And when the game is this close, you have to go all out.
He certainly understands his role, huh? When the shot goes up, just crashes the offensive glass.
Second chance opportunity so big in this instance. They have to feel fortunate that they could extend that play.
Now here's Davis. Give him 8. Right side Mills. From deep, Johnson. Pass to Durant. Fires the three. Rebounded by Russell Westbrook.
And of course, Kevin Durant signing a big extension this summer, fresh off a gold medal for the U.S., where he was the most dominant player in the world in Tokyo. And now locked in his next 4 years with the Brooklyn Nets. A great deal for him and a great deal for his squad.
Now here's Rondo. Back to Howard. 4 on the clock. Well, the pace of the game has picked up over the years. Grant, you played on teams that played all styles. Did you sense the direction the game is going in?
Yeah, towards the end of my career, B.A., you could see that the up-tempo teams got more and more successful. So it was inevitable that other teams would follow suit. As we know, trends catch on fast and quick in the NBA.
Meet your point guard. Harden stirs the drink for you as effectively as he scores.
And stolen by Aldridge. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Brian. Well, you want to talk about a super team. Last season, the Brooklyn Nets became the only team in NBA history to boast 6 players who'd made it all NBA over their career. Guys, the roster has changed just a bit, but make no mistake, this team remains loaded in a way we don't see too often.
No question, Allie. Good stuff there. Thanks. So both teams changing it up here. Back to James. Knocks it down from distance.
And the amount of work LeBron has put into his three-pointer, isn't it evident? Now, dangerous for him.
Pass to Millsap. Back to Durant. Off target with the three.
You gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
Here's Ellington. Fires the three. Kyrie Irving clears the rebound.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
When he's out in the open floor and has a head of steam, there really isn't any way you can slow him down.
Now here's Howard. The shot. Good.
LeBron James.
James has got 5 points.
Dwight Howard.
It was a tough first quarter for him, but it's been a different story here in the second.
Pass to Durant. And here's Millsap. Fires from deep. The kick to Durant. And again, it's Brooklyn.
Hard to stop Durant when he's set up like this. I mean, he's so well positioned to score.
And almost 4 minutes gone in the second quarter of play. Here's James on the wing. He's got 5. Out of bounds. It'll be Brooklyn's ball. And we've got 1:18 left in the first half. To the left wing. Back to Irving. Oh, that doesn't go on the chance to tie. The Lakers in the lead. Here's James. Count it. His 3rd and 5 attempts.
With the run he's on in the second quarter, I mean, this field goal percentage is tremendous right now.
Outside, Brown. Back to Irving. It's stolen by James. Here's Westbrook.
Man, that's just the competitive spirit of Westbrook. He's always eager to make a statement at the rim.
Irving with it. He's picked up by Westbrook. Inside. And Claxton gets the bucket.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Westbrook gets the bucket. Westbrook's gotten 4 this quarter.
Oh, very effective. Once he gets this close, I mean, Westbrook knows he has what it takes to capitalize.
Pass to Claxton. Left side, Irving. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The Nets need to get off a shot here. Here's Harris. Basket is good. Nice setup from Irving. Harris has got his first points of the game.
I'm not going to lie. We forget how solid Irving is when it comes to his passing. I mean, that's a great find right there.
Coming out on the floor for the Lakers.
Here's Davis. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime.
Well, as great as he is, Anthony Davis is his own toughest critic. It's not enough to be a star. He wants to leave no stone unturned to be great.
Now here's Durant. Can't hit that one. It's Monk on the wing. Oh, stolen by Harden. Here's Irving. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in.
I mean, for a big man, Griffin is a great passer, consistent at getting the ball to his guys.
And Davis, a complete player, and yet he's still improving, Chris.
As a passer, a scorer, defensively, there's always.
This for the tie! And Durant with the lay-in. Durant's got 12.
They've really picked up the energy level and have willed themselves back into this game.
Yeah, true, but we'll see if they can keep forging ahead. For now, you got to give them credit for coming back.
Pass to James. Gets it to go from the corner. He's got 9.
I like how fast LeBron makes decisions, reading the D ahead of time, rising and shooting with confidence.
And it's good. 2 points.
Setting each other up beautifully. I love it. 8 of their last 10 points coming off assists.
Kicks it out to Westbrook. Pass to Davis. Oh, great D that time from Griffin. They've been behind all night, but that might change here.
Big possession here in terms of momentum. Their offense is really humming right now, and it's because of the beautiful ball distribution.
Here's Davis. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
The defender plays tough, but Davis is tougher. Plays through the contact with authority.
For three, here's Harris. On target from range. Harris has got his second basket of the night. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. When speaking about LeBron James, Commissioner Adam Silver said he's certainly one of the league's hardest workers, which has as much to do with the success of his career as anything else. Also, off the court, it's incredible what he's done. He is a marvel in so many ways, but it all comes back to his focus and his dedication.
Thanks, Allie. Durant, no good. James goes in. And slam dunk by James.
You see defenders thinking about stepping in front of LeBron, but you also have to have the will to sacrifice your body.
All right, look who's coming on to the
timeout called, the Nets.
Get loud for your Brooklyn Nets.
Living legend. LeBron James with more All-NBA selections than any player in history, and he's still going strong.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. Brooklyn trailing. And LeBron in his mid-30s. He's not slowing down. Chris, it seems like he's getting better.
Just think about scoring, rebounding, and assisting at career-high rates. I mean, we know Father Time is undefeated, but LeBron's probably going with Father Time the longest round.
And once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on. Now here's Mills. Back to Claxton. Rejected by James.
A versatile, talented defender. LeBron excels in using his athleticism and length to swat shots away.
And here are the Nets now. Fast break. Here come the Lakers. Connects from downtown. And now a 3-point Laker lead.
And it's energy like that on both ends of the floor that's got them out ahead. I'll tell you, man, Irving can do many things for your ball club. But at the top of the list, he's a tremendous shooter with great range and great confidence.
And that's good as he hits both shots. You know, if you were to hand select a player to take the last shot for you, no one would bat an eye if you chose Kyrie Irving.
Ever since his shot over Steph Curry in 2016, Irving's been a legend. And some of it's his mental approach. People say he marches to the beat of a different drum. That may help him in those big moments.
Out of bounds, it'll be Lakers ball. And the Lakers making a change here. 55 seconds left to play in the third. And he's going for the lob! And slam dunk by James.
Well, all you have to do is lob it up to James. His timing on these alley-oops, incredible.
Rejected by James. And so it looks like the Nets will retain possession here. .44 seconds left in the third. Pass to Harris. Irving with it. From deep. Gasol grabs the board.
Surprising to see him miss here, but they'll be happy with that shot in most possessions.
And the basket by Ellington.
You can really feel the momentum swinging in their direction.
They've been a more cohesive team over this stretch, and that helps account for their lead.
When it's this close, every bucket matters. You need good looks.
Pass to Monk. Launches it. Rebounded by the Nets. Right side, Irving. He gets it off. What a play! He drains it at the buzzer.
Makes his selection.
And offensively, a great show for the fans through the first 3 quarters. It's been a fun game to watch. The Lakers on top, up by 4. After a quick break, we're coming right back with the start of the fourth quarter. 3 tense quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we get ready for the fourth. Back to Rondo. Pass to Gasol. Buries it from 3. Gasol's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
Looking comfortable shooting from distance. I mean, over time, Gasol has worked this shot into his game.
Harris, the shot is good.
The three-point shooting has been on point here in the second half.
Rondo with it. Pass to Anthony. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. Patrick Mills picks one up.
During the later stages of his career, we've seen Anthony be accepting of the role asked of him, but he's still such an effective player.
And the Lakers making a change here.
Now, his free throw shooting is something they never need to worry about. He doesn't even know how to go through a cold streak.
The Lakers in the lead. Outside Davis. Pass to Westbrook. And jams it home. Westbrook.
Now, he uses his finesse to get flashing. And Westbrook is an elite above the rim finisher.
Irving for 3. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
This is why they go to him in these spots. I mean, they trust his judgment and ability to score down the stretch.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Harris outside. Takes the 3. Durant way outside. He can't get that one to fall. And it's the Lakers the other way. James outside. And it's Kevin Durant with the foul.
Kevin Durant.
That'll be a second foul of the game.
Personal. Team second.
Here's Davis. Pass to Anthony. Fires for 3.
Carmelo Anthony.
And another 3 for the Lakers.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes. I love it. Nice activity defensively. Getting in there to disrupt the pass.
Now here's Irving. From outside the arc. Durant's shot is off. And so it's the Lakers with it. Knocked loose. Ooh, Griffin with the steal. Here's Harden. The kick out to Griffin. From the arc. And no good. And Los Angeles the other way now. Pass to Ellington. And stolen by Irving. Puts it up. Here's Griffin. And the layup falls.
The athleticism of Griffin, just remarkable. He's fantastic at using his elevation on the glass.
Knocks it loose. And the call will be against James Harden. That's his 4th foul of the contest.
Team foul.
Just about 3 minutes through the fourth and final quarter here.
Last 2 minutes to play. Fourth quarter.
Here's Ellington. Pass to James. 6 to shoot. And here's Westbrook from the arc. Sinks it from distance. Westbrook's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Oh, what outstanding initiative from Westbrook. He has such a good feel for when to shoot off the pass.
Irving for 3. And the three-pointer goes.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at it.
Talk about the great competition going on. That's what makes a matchup like this so much fun to watch.
I tell you, a little extra pressure on D when you're up against a point guard who can elevate.
It doesn't make it easy, does it?
And guys, it's clear though, he enjoys showing off his athleticism. The D can't give him these opportunities. Don't forget about this fella for a second. He is the definition of dangerous.
From deep. And another 3 for the Lakers.
You the whole team gets energized when Anthony's scoring like this. A guy they love to see racking up points.
At the line.
And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Lakers.
They based their offense around the three-point shot today, and that was the right move. It's been a huge weapon for them all game.
Their passing also continues to be outstanding here in the second half.
James double teamed. Ooh, Durant with a steal. Outside Irving. Pass to Durant. Launches a three.
Rebounding might not be his #1 priority, but you wouldn't know it from tonight. He's down there outplaying the big guys.
Davis. Oh, stolen by Harris. Irving with it. He's picked up by Westbrook.
2 loud points from the slim rebound.
Here's James.
Brooklyn foul.
And the call will be against James Harden. That'll be foul number 5 on him.
4th team foul.
On defense, the Nets. They trail by 7. Here's James. James double teamed. Back to Howard. That falls. Nice feed that time from James.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
Well, this is what guys play for, and when it pans out like this, it's a great fit. When things get tough, you start to lean on your stars, and Durant always seems to come up with a clutch shot.
That's his second personal.
He gets the first, and that makes it a 7-point lead.
Now at the line for the
And so both free throws good,
Nets.
and it's an 8-point ball game. Now a timeout called by Brooklyn. They're trailing by 8. There's 14 seconds left in the 4th quarter.
substitutions for your Nets.
There's 14 seconds left in the 4th quarter. Money from deep.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
All right, it's a lazy effort. Let's just be honest. Hoping the shooter misses, that doesn't constitute defense.
Timeout, Brooklyn.
He almost brought the basket down on top of himself.
Oh, there's hang time, and then there's a time to hang.
We're giving T-shirts.
Time called here. The Nets decide to talk it over now.
Who wants it?
They're behind by 7. 7 seconds left in the final quarter. Your thoughts, guys?
Trying to extend this one, but it seems futile.
Yeah, it's so important at this stage in the game for everyone to be on the same page and working together.
And so it's the Lakers with the W. And they barely squeezed out the win here on the road.
And BA, the visiting team is always under some added pressure, but they made it work and got the win.
Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg and our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. Crowd here in anticipation of their home team, Lakers, in an interconference battle here at the Staples Center. And this is their first time matched up with this year's Heat team. They controlled everything in both games last year, going 2-0.
Yeah, and taking on an interconference foe, certainly not a rival. They're the better team, and they showed it, winning both matchups last season.
Right you are. I mean, winning the games they were supposed to win. No doubt they'll look to continue that tonight.
One of the big surprises with the NBA draft, the trade of Russell Westbrook. Westbrook let it be known he was open to another move. And it'll be interesting to see how he fits next to LeBron and AD this season.
Pass to Ellington. Lock at 6. And the dunk by James.
James throwing it down with that power dunk. You know, the defense can't allow him to get what he wants inside because that's easy pickings for LeBron. Boy, there's not a better target in all of the NBA than Davis for the alley-oop.
Not a fast start here for the Heat. 6-point game. Pass to Tucker. And he uses the glass on the lane.
Using that strong upper body, Tucker can definitely play through contact.
Now here's LeBron. That's in, and he's now 3 for 3 and looking sharp.
Lights out here, right out of the gate. Perfect 4-4 from the floor.
Pass to Adebayo. And Davis sends it back.
No, sir, don't bring that in here. AD having none of that. What an imposing figure he is defensively.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
And here's Westbrook following Kyle Lowry's three.
Nice there, getting the reverse. Love that. And the fans got a little bit of a show there.
Guys, that one definitely had a little something extra on it.
A jaw-dropper emoji is what I look like right now. Incredible.
Dwight Howard.
And the technical free throw is good.
And you know, Lowry, the consummate floor general, his leadership on the court and in the locker room really brings this team together and makes them an effective unit.
Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
You know, Jimmy's really a great playmaker from the wing spot, and I think at times Butler can play point forward.
James in the post. Lakers working the ball around now. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. 1 for 3. That's good, and so Westbrook comes up with the assist. And for those teams that suffered a harsh ending to last season, Greg, what are they feeling here on opening night?
I mean, motivated. You think about that kind of thing all summer, and the chance for retribution starts now.
Out to the right wing. And Pollock, no good. And here's James. He'll bring it up for the Lakers. Leading by 5.
Well, LeBron James is clearly a tremendously talented passer. When a guy is open, he'll get him the ball.
Oladipo outside. It's to Dedmon. Here's Okpala. Back to Dedmon. Here's Oladipo. And it's sent back by Howard.
And, you know, this is a definite strength of Howard's game. I think he's a rim protector of an elite level.
On the wing, Monk. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Oladipo. And then Oladipo with the jam.
The bounce, the creativity, the strength. When Oladipo rises up, he's looking to punch it down as hard as he can.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
You're exactly right. I mean, everything seems to be dropping. Impressive scoring here.
Oh, that's a major league throwdown.
Keeps a tight grip on that rim, too, after the finish.
Maybe that'll help them recapture their edge a little bit, guys.
Substitution.
Pass to Davis. Monk with the ball to the left side wing. Launches a three. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
Yeah, they're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Stolen by none. Loads it up for Davis. And hammers the alley-oop through.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
Here's Davis. Anthony nowhere around.
Along with Grant Hill and Brent Barry. Allie LaForce, our reporter tonight. This their first chance to take a look at the Heat this season.
Even though they had the better roster, they actually lost the season series to this team last year.
To the middle. Here's Tucker.
PJ Tucker.
Lays it up and banks it in.
And there is some intelligence behind the passing of Adebayo. Not flashy, but making smart ones.
Good. Work there as it goes. And with opening night, Brent, we'll get to see these players going full force.
This is huge. The difference between the preseason and then ratcheting things up for an opening night. The butterflies are there. The excitement is there. The uniform smells better. The lights are a little bit brighter. So let's get it going.
Here's Simmons. The Heat making their last shot. Drives to the hoop. And slam dunk by Simmons.
Big man rolling through. Give Simmons a lane to the rim, and he'll make you pay.
Lowry outside. Launches a three. And it's Harris with the rebound. Now the 76ers with it. The kick out, Curry. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on P.J. Tucker.
PJ Tucker.
That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Embiid. And then Embiid with the dunk.
It's all about getting ideal positioning. Once Embiid gets it, the D is toast. A low-maintenance star. I mean, Harris gives you the greatness without the ego. Really, a coach's dream.
Here's Lowry. Hey, it's blocked by Simmons. Adebayo, no good.
Yeah, you have to knock those down. Open shots inside the arc are rare in this league.
To the wing, right side. Back to Embiid. Pass to Simmons. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm. And because of his versatility, Grant, Harris can play alongside anyone in any lineup, in my opinion.
Well, I agree, B.A. I mean, big wing players who can shoot have never been more valuable. Harris can stretch you out. He can go back to the basket, and he can run the floor.
So it's Miami now. After the Sixers picked up a basket a moment ago. Down to 5 on the shot clock. For 3, Lowry. Good, and Butler gets the assist.
Smart play by Jimmy. Butler spots the open man. Tack up an assist.
For 3, here's Harris. Oh, can't get it. Misses his first attempt. And he's going for the lob. Pass to Adebayo. Now here's Lowry. Here's Butler. The 3. And that's out of bounds. Miami will keep it.
Miami ball. Heat substitution.
Here's Oladipo. Just 5 to shoot. Pass to Butler. Now Hero. Over Harris. Here's Adebayo. Some solid defense from Drummond.
A lot of defenders choose to just back up off of him when he's in that tight, try to avoid the and one, and this time they're not backing off.
His first personal
Hey,
foul.
if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
At the line for
Drafted 19th back in 2011 out of Tennessee, Tobias Harris came into the league very, very young. So his experience belying his age, and the improvement has been shown over the past couple years.
Here's Dedmon. Pass to Hero. To the left side wing. From 20 feet. Left side Butler. Second chance effort. sparing his second of 3 attempts.
This is feeling a little bit too easy right now for Jimmy Butler out there.
Left side, Simmons. Embiid inside. Back to Curry. And here's Embiid. Yep, that one goes. Embiid's got 6.
I like watching Embiid attack on the inside, using his size and soft touch to capitalize.
The Sixers leading. .29 seconds left now in the first quarter. Yes, and that's Simmons with the assist. Give him 8.
And force feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Now here's Butler. Oladipo outside. Tries again. Butler, good.
Right now, Jimmy is playing with no let-up, attacking and relentless.
Joel Embiid, he's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force. And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for Philadelphia.
We've seen a lot of their points coming off penetration in this first half.
Another part of the game tonight where they've been effective is to get points in the paint.
Double team on Butler. Pass to Ekpala. Back to Butler. His 4th make in 5 tries. Solid start for him.
That is a tough 2 right there from Butler. Really his calling card. Rugged play and 100% effort. Leaping ability is off the charts. Not the biggest power forward, but outstanding at rising up off the ground.
Kicks it to Hero. Hero on the wing. Oh, it misses. Had a chance to tie it.
We talk about Embiid's surge in production, but it doesn't end there. He said, I want to push my teammates to be better and lead by example.
First team foul.
Now here's Milton.
Heat substitution.
Yes, sir.
Oh, my.
Throw that one up top. What a play. Oh, my. Big Ben showing us how it's done.
Here's Hero. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Outside Thibault. The shot from the low post is good.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
And Andre Drummond is going to pick up the foul.
Andre Drummond.
That's his first foul.
That's his first
So both teams making
foul.
some changes here.
First team foul.
We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter. Adebayo's double. Pass to Hero. Outside Robinson. Shot clock at 5. Oh, he drains the 3, and he'll go to the line for one more.
That's his first personal
That one on
foul.
Harris. As a Rookie of the Year award winner yourself, Grant, what do you see as the biggest challenge facing today's rookies?
I honestly think with all the information and expectations, the hardest thing for young players today is meeting those expectations because of all the great rookies who've come before and gone on and had success right away. That pressure a lot of times can be a lot for a young player entering the league.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, the Heat culture is all about work, and this roster is littered with overachievers. Jimmy Butler said, quote, the Miami Heat look for those diamonds in the rough. Players that are hungry, players that have some dog in them and play for one another. These guys do what it takes to be in the league for a while. Brian?
Boy, they compete, right, Allie? Thanks for that. Pass to Drummond from 6 feet away. It's good. And a beautiful setup from Simmons that time.
All 5 guys are in sync. Their ball movement is flawless.
Nice move. And it's Simmons with the jam.
I really don't think there's any way to slow them down. They have the defense scrambling out there.
Well, nothing that they're doing seems to be making an impact. And there are some nights where you just run out of options, whether it's by personnel or by tactic.
Pass to Maxey. And Hero comes to help. Out of bounds. It'll be Miami's ball.
I'm not sure what happened there. You just can't give away possessions in this league.
Quarter number 2 and around 3 minutes gone by. Here's Tucker. No good off the glass.
Probably not the shot that was drawn up for that possession, but you can't pass it up and you can't knock it down.
Just about 7 feet. Simmons is a different kind of player. He's got point guard handle.
Now here's Lowry. There's the triple. Another miss. He's 1 for 4 from the field. Going all the way to the rack. For 3, here's Harris. Oh, he missed that one. 1 for 3 in this one so far. And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Pass to Adebayo. Basket counts.
That's more like it, rounding into form after a very, very difficult first quarter.
Drummond with the ball. And the jam by Drummond.
That's what happens if you don't do your work early. Andre Drummond's going to hurt you like that.
And here's Tucker. Lowry outside. 6 on the shot clock. The Heat need to get one up in a hurry. For 3, Robinson. The rebound by Simmons. Now Philadelphia with it. They're on a 16-7 run. Pass to Harris. To the right side. Back to Simmons. Now Curry. Uses the glass on the layup. And now a 12-point Philadelphia lead.
Their defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside.
Outside Tucker. Inside. Oh, rejected by Drummond.
Well, Drummond going after that one. Sometimes shot blockers wait. Other times they attack it, and Andre did it that time.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead.
The Orlando bubble was so good to Tyler Hero. He's still trying to find a little bit of that confidence that he gained there.
Defensively, gotta close out a little faster. That's a look he'll make with regularity.
Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
That's his first personal
Brent, since that moment, Hero has cemented himself as part of the core of this team.
Yeah, I don't think Tyler wants to get too far ahead of himself, BA. I mean, he really enjoyed that success, but the consistency is something that he's after. Makes it pretty tough on the defense. Who you're going to pick to send to the free throw line. And he's hitting the free throws right now. Form looks good.
Now here's Embiid. He's got 10. The 3 from Curry. Knocks down the long J. Curry's got his second bucket of the night.
Terrific playmaking from Simmons. Getting the ball into his hands off a wide open shooter.
Well, that's a needle in a haystack shot right there. You're not going to hit that one all that often.
Here's Simmons. 12 points for him. And that one's good. Green.
Well, that is what he does. Just deadly beyond the arc. Green is one of those guys you cannot afford to leave for a second.
Lowry. And Embiid with the block. And so the ball out of bounds. Embiid touched it last. The shot by Butler, no good. How about the unselfishness of this team?
Yeah, the willingness to make the next pass has this defense scrambled.
Now here's Simmons. They lead by their biggest margin of the game. It's at 15 points.
Wow, they're opponent is doing a tremendous job spacing the floor.
Simmons with the bucket. Simmons has got 14.
Well, great start. Check that box. They've made their first 4 shots, guys, and the offense looking very fluid right now.
Pass to Butler. Here's Dedmon. Here's Robinson. No good. Had a chance to end the run there. Embiid with it. 10 points for him. Outside for Green. Back to Embiid. A step back shot. Offensive board. Pass to Green. The 3 is up. It's rebounded by Dedmon. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by in the second half. Lowry outside. Oh, stolen by Embiid. This one for 3. And it's Miami with a rebound. Next up, they'll face the Hawks in Atlanta. To the inside. Butler. And that comes off the assist by Lowry. 12 points for him.
He's been terrific tonight, and with a little help from the other guys on the floor, they might be able to turn this game around.
Simmons with it. Picked up by Lowry. Here's Embiid. And Embiid throws it down.
You gotta love his unselfishness, and you know his coach does as well.
Well, not just coach, but you can see it in the teammates, the way that they look at him, they appreciate it when he shares the ball like that.
Miami calls timeout.
They're giving up a lot of points in the paint. That's something they have to address here.
Yeah, coach knows that. They know that. In the timeout, they're going to hear about it, make the adjustment.
And the Heat making a change here. Pass to Dedmon. Here's Okpala. From downtown. Nails it from 3.
Pretty much not a player in the league is going to pass up a shot like that so much for the defense.
Back to Embiid. Oh, he missed the layup. He had it with the pump fake.
This is a rough stretch right here for him offensively. Seems to be rushing shots.
Pass to Dedmon. Now here's Butler. Back to Dedmon. Oladipo outside. And they turn it over. Shot clock violation as the buzzer sounds. Boy, this could snowball if they continue to put up points.
I can't say enough about their performance.
Three-pointer Embiid. Ooh, making his presence felt here. He's now 6 for 9 in this game.
Making the easy shots and the tough shots. He's on top of his game.
And he drops it in from the low post. Embiid's got 9 points in the quarter.
What concentration from the process. Embiid not phased at all by the bump.
Philadelphia foul. Tyrese Maxey. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Butler. He's got 12. "12 seconds left in the third. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Okpala. Ooh, he released it in time, but it's off the mark. And so it's the Philadelphia 76ers. Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Now here's Embiid. Pass to Korkmaz. Out of bounds. It'll be Miami's ball. And it's Miami's ball. Robinson in the post. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. With efforts to grow the game in Europe and Asia and Africa, really everywhere from the NBA. Grant, how do you see the future of this game?
Well, I think it lies in the young international stars. I mean, you see guys like Luka and Nikola Jokic from Europe and Joel Embiid from Africa. I think we'll see more and more of that as the league and the popularity of basketball grows overseas. I mean, those guys will have the drive and the examples to succeed overseas.
Now Oladipo. Outside for Butler. Puts up a 3. Ooh, now 7 for 9 after that make.
For 3. The three-point shooting has been on point here in the second half.
Pass to Embiid. Oh, there's the alley. And it's Simmons with the jam.
Watch out below. The flying Australian, Ben Simmons, cleared for takeoff.
Out to the right wing. And they double up Adebayo. And here's Butler outside. Joel Embiid with the board.
And it's amazing. Their slim advantage on the board seems a lot larger than it is.
Here's Simmons. And here's Curry for 3. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
Now you have to extend that defense. I mean, you really have to stay connected to him at all times.
I'm not sure what the defense collectively was thinking there. You got to know where he is at all times.
Hero, no good. One side is dominated tonight.
Yeah, they've done a fantastic job of imposing their pace and style of play.
The 3, here's Harris. Pass to Embiid. And here is Green. Clock at 6. And Embiid throws it down.
Yeah, a real versatile big man with multiple sweet spots out on the floor. Embiid is definitely on a roll.
Simmons with it. Guarded by Adebayo. On the wing, Curry. Here's Simmons. And that's basket number 9 for him. He's 9 for 10. All right, a look at how the hustle game has been going for Philadelphia.
Their activity at the defensive end has been impressive, attacking and coming away with steals.
A significant difference here has been the number of points off turnovers that they've gotten.
Both teams deciding to change it up. And it's Simmons with the jam.
They're making it look easy out there, just having fun.
Yeah, some of these nights you got to enjoy yourself. Not too much at the expense of the other team, but right now this team is balling. There are only a few players in the league who can hit a teammate like that in stride. Beautiful assist.
Here's Simmons. Here's Niang. And a miss there on the triple.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Now Philadelphia with it. They're on an 11-2 run.
Miami
and out of bounds. The Heat will take it.
Looked like a simple play and turned into a turnover. Can't give away possessions like that.
To the paint. Here's Morris. Ooh, good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
It's not easy to work the ball inside in this league, but they've done it all night. And what a complete performance we saw from them. A dominant win in every way for the 76ers.
And it was a big-time performance across the board. They looked like they were having fun out there, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., it was almost like watching a cat play with a mouse. I mean, they did pretty much anything they wanted to do out there today.
And so this win marks their first victory of the new year. And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for Ben Simmons.
So sharp on the passing tonight. You know, guys can get into a rhythm that way too.
And where was this type of effort earlier in the game? Unfortunately, this run will be all for nothing.
Consistency definitely is a key to some of the playoff performing teams, and tonight they just did not find it in this contest.
Pass to Embiid. Down low. Outside for Green. Yes, and that's Simmons with the assist.
Showing us that killer instinct right now. No letting the foot off the gas for them.
Yeah, up until that point, a competitive game, but once they broke through that barrier, it was all them. Complete control.
Back to Morris. Here's Strus. To the middle. Unloads from 13. Morris can't hit. And here's Simmons. So no problem for Philadelphia as they get the win. Boy, they were something special to watch tonight, and the crowd loving every second.